Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 5. Goff now looking to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff. And that is...
Like, what the fuck? How is that not passing interference?
You have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
His
kick is good, and the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Nick Bonito coming in there to record the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Here's 3rd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing. Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
Got Dobbs over the middle. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
There you go. All these niggas play the same way. All they throw is drag routes and quick passes. Run dog, check down, quick passes.
They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
He's caught.
Check down, quick pass. Drag route, check down, quick pass. That's all these niggas do, bro.
Off on 3rd and 1, pass instead of run, gets him 15 yards. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
This turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
I think I play the same song in person every game. They all play the same one.
First down, a 16-yard gain.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he takes a shot on the release.
Don't make a check down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Bouncing back nicely.
Another drag route.
Drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence.
I'm talking to myself. You don't like to turn off the mic, partner.
Great quality to have. You absolutely.
All I'm doing is stating facts. We play just like everybody else in this shit. You guys play like straight up pussies. Check downs and drag routes. All you guys do.
Put him to good use on that one.
After the touchdown, here's McManus.
You don't like to turn off the mic, partner. I speak my mind always. You play like that.
Down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we...
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 52 yards. And the Lions have regained the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Play action this time with Love sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Love from the gun. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. On the return is Williams. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 3. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Now Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And St. Brown going to have the Lions' 1st down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Goff. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. This to Laporta, right side. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle 3rd of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's to the tight end, Laporta. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Gone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to stretch out their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is
fucking
exactly
lucky. That should have been an interception. Should have threw it right where I was.
At least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I know why you play like that, because you don't know how to throw.
And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
I'm not, nigga. This is my 2nd week playing Madden, so what does that say about you? I just bought this game 2 weeks ago. I just bought this game 2 weeks ago. What's your excuse?
Capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Gibbs straight ahead. Oh, fighting off the defender. Down to the 42, 2nd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. As they
it's called clock management, bro. There's 20 seconds left. Partner, learn the game.
To throw is Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. So nothing doing there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
76, 76.
From the gun, here's Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal.
Let's try. That shit only works on 4th down, partner.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Bates' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Yep. I bought Madden 2 weeks ago. Yep.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm pretty sure, bro. I've been playing 2K for the last since 21. I've been playing 2K. I haven't played Madden since 23.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well.
That's why I stopped playing. That's why I'm on Madden now, because the gameplay is horrible this year.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30.
Yeah, I've always been playing 2K, but this year the gameplay is just horrible. Like, it's mad dumb shit goes on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on.
I just been playing 2K and Undisputed until I started playing Madden. I just 2 weeks ago I joined this league and another league. It's all about IQ, bro. It's just no bullshit. This year Madden's pretty trash too, though. Like the defense in this game is horrible. Yeah, the defense is horrible. Man sucks, zone sucks, everything sucks. I like it better than 21.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here.
Yeah, I had a week where I didn't have internet. I was playing when you make the play and play with them. I was doing that. That shit's straight, bro. The whole line sucks.
Another run for Gibbs here. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Yeah, it sucks. Like, for online players, it sucks. It's just good for, like, when you don't got internet. You can just build up a player. They need to make Madden like how 2K is, where you can just, like, build. What the fuck?